I just think that this is like the perfect little New Year's Eve, perfect little birthday, perfect little going to a party, perfect little shitting on my ex type of a look. Like, does it for me. You know, you shouldn't care if it's for a man or for a woman. You should care about the proportions, you know, what it looks like, what it flows like, what it feels like on your body. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Sierra here. I am back with another video where I go over my favorite looks from a specific collection or collections. But today I'm going to be talking about Miu Miu and Miu Miu only. And my past couple of videos, in case you are new to this series, I tend to include a little liquor, okay? Typically I do sake, but I don't know, it's my day off and I'm like, mimosas, Miu Miu and mimosas. Come on, cheers. I just got me a little, you know, that little Tutela Prosecco little bottle, $10 at your local wine shop. My friend was over a couple of weeks ago and we were watching the Miu Miu show, okay? I mean, if you say you're not a Miu Prada fan, you lying. You lying, because even your face is a fan of Miu Prada. I went to the Prada website and it reads, Miu Miu was born in 1993 from the independent and unconventional spirit of Miu Prada. I also read is a tangible expression of energy conveyed by women's natural contradiction and provocative personalities to contemporary society. And when I think of Prada, I think more seriousness. I think more practical, more pragmatic vibes. But it's interesting that, you know, they explain it this way because it seems that like Miu Miu, it seems that Miuccia uses Miu Miu as like her playing field. It's her coloring outside of the lines, whereas Prada, I feel like it's more so inside of the lines. And also lately I read that it's starting to become more so genderless. For this past collection, her fall 2023 collection, you actually seen like men, you know, down the runway. I think that is amazing because obviously that is the direction that fashion is going into, is definitely genderless. It's funny because I work, you know, in retail. I have been for the past 10 years, and literally each brand that I work for, there's an emphasis on women's wear. This is women's, this is men's, you know? And I think that that construct or that way of thinking has obviously impacted the consumer. Because I find that some women or men come in my store, you know, they're looking at a piece, they'll, you know, and they're like, be wanting to try it on. And then I would tell them like, oh, you know, what size are you? Get their size. And then I'll be like, okay, this is a women's jacket. And immediately they'll be like, some people are like, pull away, like, oh. And I'm like, but it's okay. I'm like, if it works, it works. You know, you shouldn't care if it's for a man or for a woman. You should care about the proportions, you know, what it looks like, what it flows like, what it feels like on your body. Just the direction that fashion is going in general, because I'm finding that not only Miu Miu, but a lot of other brands are putting an emphasis less on gender. They're making it so anyone could, you know, wear the pieces, no matter what you identify as. The collection that I'm going to be covering today by Miu Prada is going to be her fall 2023 ready to wear show. And with this show, it's said to be elegant, but done in like a youthful way. You see hair not so perfect, like literally like strands coming out of the bun, which I freaking love. I think she was quoted saying that one thing she would do as a little girl is go outside with like no pants on. And that is what you see with this collection, is a lot of the models are not wearing pants. They're wearing, you know, big Charlotte jackets. They're wearing boxy, you know, silhouettes with little brief looking underwear. And I think it's just the cutest, just chicest way to like show skin. And that's my personal rule of thumb is, you know, be super covered up top and give a leg. And that's exactly what you see with this collection, and I'm so freaking obsessed. Like, one thing that I love that is embraced with this collection is tights pulled up over your cardigan or over your shirt. Like, you're able to see that. And this is something that I feel like has definitely happened to me for like a job interview, or if you're just like rushing out the house. I wasn't always conscious of what I looked like. I would just think like, okay, I got a blazer on, button up, pants. You don't notice that you just tucked your whole everything in the tights, and the tights is shown. So I like that she made that a thing. It just shows that you don't have to present yourself as this very elegant, serious person, you know, any and everything can be embraced as far as like fashion and style. And I think that that's more so what I've gathered from seeing this collection. And this mentality was expressed by the special guest that you saw walking on the runway. Seeing Zaya Wade on the runway, I was just like, oh my God, yes, that was just such a moment. However, one call out that I have to say about this article that really bothered me is the fact that Zaya Wade was not mentioned, you know, because she is definitely a trailblazer as well. And hopefully Anders Christian Matson can edit that article and put Zaya Wade at the forefront of that, because when I think of, you know, fearlessness, Zaya Wade is definitely someone that comes to mind. So the first look that I really liked on the runway is this look right here. I just love the color palette. I think that you can never go wrong with a monochromatic look, especially if it's consisting of neutrals, all camel, all gray, all black. You know, I just feel like it's a look, especially when there is a play on textures. And as you can see here, you have like this corduroy, you know, jacket with shirling lapels, and then you have like these khaki corduroy little briefs underneath, the leather belt, the sheer top. I just think all of these textures up against each other is just so beautiful. But then you got more elegance coming in with the little shoe, because it's definitely giving like auntie or grandma on Sunday going to church vibe though. Then this next look I love, specifically because the model is wearing glasses. And I'm gonna speak this right now into existence. These glasses I will have on my face the second they are available to buy, because I'm like, nah, I need these. I know that they'll fit my little face. All of the models who are wearing these little glasses got little small faces like mine, so yes. I am one like this too. Comment down below if you are the same. But being a glasses wearer, it's like you feel like you can't wear your glasses with everything, especially if you know, wearing like a sleek little sexy looks. You feel like sometimes your glasses may throw it off. It may bring in a nerdiness that you like, okay, no. But I like the fact that this model is wearing a full on sheer beautiful dress with the popper red on the foot and glasses, okay? Because I don't wear contacts. I'm afraid to put anything in my eyes. So again, I love that Mutual is like, nah, sis, keep them bifocals on. Keep them on. Period. Then this look right here, I just like because it's so simple, and I feel like it's very easy to recreate this look with pieces that you may already have in your closet, or pieces that you can definitely thrift. Like I see oversized coats like this all the time at the thrift store. Who doesn't have a basic little gray zip-up hoodie or black zip-up hoodie? And it's funny because I am not a tight wearer. I don't know. I just don't like tights. But seeing them like this, love it. And this emphasis on legs, I feel like has been a reoccurring thing with a lot of runway shows. Like I love the Bottega's take when they had like the sweater up top and then the tights and like the little underwear. I'm just loving it. I'm loving the legs. I'm loving the legs. And then this look, I just feel like is probably the most me look of them all. I am just so here for a more masculine look, or a more like covered look, especially when it looks like this. I love the band collar of the jacket, or like the cardigan. Again, the gray on gray, that monochrome feel up top. It's just giving like a Stuart Little type of a vibe, which I freaking love. And then the last look that was my favorite is actually the last look to come down the runway. And it is this look right here. And this is one look I would highly encourage you guys, if you have not seen this collection, like on YouTube, coming down the runway, go watch it. Because to see this model come down the runway, it was giving just very much so, oh my God, where is my keys? All right, got them. And you know, just like frantically walking down the runway. Like I just love everything about what this model exudes. I just think that this is like the perfect little New Year's Eve, perfect little birthday, perfect little going to a party, perfect little shitting on my ex type of a look. Like, does it for me. So that actually concludes all of my favorite looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode for this series. If you did, please let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys want me to review next. What collection do you guys want me to be looking at? Let me know down in the comments. Love you guys, and see you in my next one.